back to my channel. My name is Claire, this is Polly Put the Petal On, and today I'm coming to you with a shopping haul from HomeBargains, B&M's, Poundstretchers and just two items from Aldi's, new to Aldi. So I'm just gonna, I can't review them because I haven't used them, but I'm going to show you what I picked up. So like I say, they're new. I definitely haven't seen them in there, and it does state that they're new on the pack. So first and foremost, just a large bottle of Lenore from B&M's, $2.99, 52 washes, and it's a Burst of Sunshine, lovely coloured bottle. Burst of Sunshine, $2.99. So that's B&M's. HomeBargains, Unstoppables. Haven't tried those. $3.99, I think that's standard. I have tried Lenore scent boosters. These are a larger pack, and I thought, oh, they didn't really last very long, so I went for the larger pack, even though they were £1 extra at $3.99. So they were HomeBargains. Then HomeBargains again. I picked up this vacuum bag. In fact, I picked up three. I picked up a double pack, and I picked up this single pack of this bag. Now I'm going to show you this. This is a 60 by 80 centimetre one tick, and this is the size, oops, you know, so that's quite good, isn't it? Now I saw somebody haul these on, I don't know whether they were from HomeBargains, but I saw them haul vacuum bags, and my bedding box is literally crying out for attention, and I thought, what a great idea. Now I always knew they existed, of course I did, but it would never have come to me. Well, I don't think it would have, had I not seen this lady's video hauling these. So I thought these were an absolute steal. 79p for that one that I've just shown you, and $1.99 for the double pack, and they're slightly larger at 80 by 100 centimetres. So I'll let you know how I get on with those, but I'm absolutely excited and over the moon to be getting my bedding box sorted out at long last, because it's piled high and it really does need the attention. So in HomeBargains, again, I bought some pickled eggs. I've eaten two already. I love pickled eggs. I think they were $1.29 for 4. Staying with HomeBargains, got these butter shortbread, Kerrygold butter shortbread. Very, very nice. I would say rich. I've had two and I ate one at a time. Obviously I'm not going to shove two in, but you know what I mean. In two sittings, you know, I had one, and because it was so rich, I didn't feel the need to go back in the packet for another. So the next one I had was the same scenario, so quite rich, but you can't beat Scottish shortbread, can you really, folks? HomeBargains, £1 for some Johnson's baby powder. This is just nostalgia for me, really. It's also I love the scent. I am aware that there was a court case of it being carcinogenic. However, I am going to use it sparingly. In the 70s, when I was a little girl and we didn't have central heating in our house, you know, you had your bath and you ran down the stairs in the winter time to get by the fire quick to get warm. And somehow Johnson's baby powder, you know, warmed me up. So it's created a warm and fuzzy feeling inside of me, and so there's the nostalgia side to it. I bought myself one, and that was £1, and that was HomeBargains. B&M's, I picked up a garlic, Turkish style garlic sauce. It's got herbs in it. I'm assuming, looking at, because I've looked at the back to see what herbs they were, because I'm not a herby person really. It's garlic and chive, so I'm assuming that that's the herb, and I'm also assuming that that could quite possibly be similar to garlic mayonnaise, but as I say, I've not tried it and I will give it a whirl. I picked up a 500ml hand sanitizer, 70% alcohol. You can decant this into your smaller pocket-sized bottles, handbag bottles, you know, to take out with you. So that's ideal. I picked up, that was HomeBargains, and that was $1.49. I picked up two, again, handbag, you know, I mean, I do take my handbag sometimes, but I don't all the time. So these are ideal even for your pocket. Little packets, 20 wipes in each, antibacterial hand wipes, alcohol free. I thought the alcohol is what killed the virus and the things, but I did look on the back, the virus and the bacteria, sorry. I did look on the back, and the active ingredient in this is benzalkonium chloride. So I'm not familiar with it myself. However, I picked those two up, and it was £2 for £1. I also, staying with the wipes, I've hauled this before, and I can honestly vouch for this. They're lovely, these wipes. I like to wash and sanitize, especially after touching stuff, you know, so, you know, as if I'm cleaning my hands first, you know, and they don't leave a residue or anything like that. They do feel clean after you've used these wipes, and they're quite a nice thickness as well, the wipes. And then I go in with the sanitizer, and I do feel then, I feel quite safe in, you know, knowing that I've got clean hands, and also, you know, I've sanitized as well. So they're really good, and they're $1.49, and there's 72 wipes in there. I picked up some Indian noodles, masala noodles for my son. He loves Indian flavours, and he loves noodles, so 30p, HomeBargains. I picked myself up a little treat. So I'm having a foot peel and a foot moisturiser. These are little boots that have got the treatment already inside them. All you need to do is unwrap, put them on your feet, and for the amount of time that it tells you to. So on the foot peel, it's a 90-minute treatment. So put yourself a film on, grab yourself a cuppa with a Kerrygold biscuit, you know, and put your feet up and just enjoy that time. It says on the back, starts working within 7 to 10 days. So that's why I bought this second pack of moisturising, because that's a peel, and then this is moisturising. So I'll go in that 7 to 10, within that 7 to 10 days, I will then go in with a moisturising one, and that's a 20-minute treatment. I'm going to lose my breath. So that was those. Picked up some face masks, 10 disposable face masks, $1.99. There was a larger pack there. I think there was 100 in there for £5. I'm kicking myself. I wished I'd have bought them. I really do wished I'd have bought those. And it says here, don't recycle at home, recycle with bags. I'm assuming put them in bags. You could use nappy bags for that, couldn't you? At larger supermarkets. Now, I've not seen any disposable mask bins, have you? If anybody has, do let me know which supermarket they're at, because that's interesting to know. And it stands to reason, really, doesn't it? But that's what it says on the pack of this, and they're made in the UK. So, yeah, I like these, the 3-ply, and I like these. I do also have reusable ones that you wash and stuff, but they're ideal to have, you know, a couple in the car, a couple in your bag, you know, if you go out of the house and you have forgotten your mask, because that's the new trend now. It used to be where's my phone, where's my keys, and now it's where's my mask, where's my hand sanitizer, which I don't have a problem with, apart from when I forget them. The last thing on that sanitising is the antibacterial hand wash, and I think that was 99p, and that was HomeBargains. I picked up some Carmex lip balm, £1.89 for that, literally because you know, I've got a sneaky suspicion that we're going to get sore lips come winter with the masks on. We're going to create a hell of a lot of condensation behind them masks, and it's going to, you know, your lips are going to be exposed really, aren't they? And they're going to get sore and chapped. So, well, this is my way of thinking anyway. I might be wrong. And so I thought I'll pick up a Carmex, and I like Carmex. They did have the American brand EOS, and now I know a lot of people love that stuff, don't they? I haven't tried it, so I thought, well, you know, because I was buying this for a purpose, I will just get this for now. You know, because it's not to try, it is to use. But I do believe the EOS is very good, and it had lots of nice different flavours by the looks of it. It looked interesting anyway, and I think I might treat myself next time perhaps. Now these are those seasonings that I was talking about from Aldi's. You've got your southern fried wedges seasoning mix, and they are crisp and smoky, and you've got your roast potato seasoning mix, and they are crisp and herby. Well, to me they look really nice, so I'm going to give those a go. And as I say, they are new. I think they were under £1 for that pack. Serves for 4, and they're vegan. But I think you've got to watch. There is a, you know, on the traffic light bottom section there. I think that's salt, because I've not fetched my glasses to the table. So yeah, there's a red on the salt. But I mean, it's shared between 4 anyway, so it should be okay. And then, guys, oh, I wanted to show you this because my friend gave me this the other one day last week, and I think it's lovely. The reason why I want to show it to you is A, because I'd like to thank my friend. Thank you, Millie. But B, because when she told me, I nearly fell off my chair. 2 of these she got for £5. So in here you've got your rope handle, you've got your rope rim, you've got a little wicker heart on the side. I will change that ribbon out. You've got this beautiful wicker shell. There's not just this on the out, there's wicker on the in, and you've also got a glass jar to put a candle in, and that's what happened. She'd ordered these 2, and she'd ordered candles to go with it, and somehow the candle has either leaked or melted or something onto the wicker. So she spoke to customer services, and they said, oh yeah, we'll just send you another 2 out, which they did do. So she's given me one of these so that I can have it in my bathroom, my new bathroom, you know, when I get it. Woohoo! No sign of it yet. So what the deal is with this, you get two for £5. 2 for £5. Can you believe that? They had them in black and they've got them in this white. And I think she said it was only £5.com. So if you're interested in that, have a little look. I did have a little look, and they're still on there. So yeah, 2 of those for £5. You can't go wrong with that, folks. £2.50 each, and they're, you know, they're quite attractive. Right. So guys, oh, I picked up this spray bottle. I like the actual look of that. Now, what to pick this up for is I use spray bottles a lot during ironing, for my plants. You know, I took some cuttings of hydrangeas during the summer. I needed to spray the leaves, you know, so they come in handy for everything. The reason why I bought this is because we've got, you know, we've got glitter season coming, haven't we? And what you can do, because you can buy it. You can buy this flower glue, and it is in a spray, not a spray like that, a spray bottle, but it is in a spray bottle. So really all you've got to do is water down some school glue. Not too much, but enough to get through your tube, you know, and out of the spray. And let me show you. This is just an ordinary bunch of flowers. This is part of the haul as well. £6 for 18 stems of a beautiful bouquet with orchids, roses. Not sure what this is replicating. It could be a stock, it could be a lavender, it could be a lilac, it could be Veronica, I'm not sure. And also this, which could be jasmine, it could be wax flower, I'm not entirely sure. However, let's get back to this spray bottle. So, ordinary flower, get your spray bottle with your watered down glue in. Hold it a distance, lightly spray it, get your glitter, sprinkle on the top, shake off the excess, and you will have a really nice, more natural look, as if it's, you know, as if it's naturally happened, even though glitter isn't natural in Mother Nature, you know. She forgot to add that part, didn't she, Mother Nature? You know, so I hope you can follow what I'm trying to say. You know, I'm really bad when it comes to explaining things. I get all mixed up and stuff. Not mixed up, but, you know, my brain doesn't flow as it should. So, yeah, spray it lightly. Don't drown it. Just lightly spray, lightly sprinkle, shake off the excess, and then just leave it to dry, which shouldn't take long at all. So that's a great way to get your glitter on your flowers. And now we are in Christmas. We really are in Christmas. You know, that bouquet of flowers, you know, though, I worked it out, and it's just over 33 pence a stem on that. You know, £6 for 18 individual flowers, and I won't use that as the bouquet. I will take that apart. So you know, you can't go wrong with that, and they're not rubbish flowers. They're all right flowers too. So I was really quite happy with that for B&M's. I think that's the nicest. In fact, I think they might be coming through now as well. Nice bunches in B&M's. So yeah, really happy with that. Just sticking with B&M's, but we're into Christmas. £2.99, 5-pointed star, 3D. It's got a belly on it and it's got a back on it, belly and a bum. It's a little bit damaged, but that doesn't matter. £2.99, glittered heart, and I think I measured it, and it's about, in fact, let's see if the measurements are on there. I think it's 20 centimetres, doesn't say on there. 20 centimetres, might be about 9 inches, 9.5 inches, not entirely sure. HomeBargains, let's go back there. I know I haven't done these because we're only just starting with Christmas, aren't we? HomeBargains, Mercury Love Hearts, 99 pence a pack, and there's 6 in the pack. So you've got your rose gold and you've got your silver, and I think they're super cute. My partner picked up 3 robins from Poundstretcher, £1.49 for those 3. I don't think I'd have paid that. 50 pence for those 2. It said the markup price is £1, but he actually got them for 50 pence. There's 2 Merry Christmas glittered signs there. These, I don't know what he was looking at, Noel signs. They definitely need some attention. 49p. The markup price was 99 pence. I got myself a bargain out of there too, which was the there's Snow Place Like Home box sign. I just loved the little snowman. Markup price was £1.49. I picked it up for £1. Oops. I picked up this for £1. Let It Snow sign, little bit of glitter on the branches and down below. Let It Snow. You can repurpose signs, and that's why I bought this. I'm not necessarily going to use it as that, so I'll pick that up for £1, and that had a markup price of $2.99. So I don't know whether they were going off last year's stock, you know, whether they've put some of last year's stock out and they've reduced it. I don't know, but that was, so they were, you know, the reduced section. Back to Home Bargains. Winter collection. Orange clove and cinnamon in a little hand wash and hand cream in a little ceramic tray. Very attractive little package, isn't it? Either to use, you know, in your spare bathroom, in your bathroom, or your toilet, your downstairs toilet. I haven't got a downstairs toilet. I did have, but it was knocked out. Or for a little gift for somebody. Maybe a teacher's gift or something, or even, you know, as part of a hamper with lots of nice things in there. I wouldn't grumble if I got one of those for Christmas. I really wouldn't. And I think there was 3 different scents. Can't remember what they were though. But definitely what I saw, there was 3. There could have been more. And these were $2.99, and they were Home Bargains, and I just think they're absolutely lovely. Go back to B&M's. I'm backwards and forwards, guys, so I do apologise if I'm sending you a bit dizzy. Now look at these beautiful baubles. The colour on those. They remind me of a semi-precious stone. That colour, I have seen that colour somewhere before, and I don't know where I've seen it. That exact colour. You know, with the glass look, that's what I'm saying. So if anybody knows what semi-precious stone it is, if indeed it is, please let me know. But aren't they beautiful? I absolutely love them, and I have got something in mind for those. So that was 6 luxury baubles for £3, which is what, 50p each? Absolutely beautiful. So I've done those. I'm going to come with this now. I'm a bit fed up with this because I picked 2 of these up, and I had quite a bit of shopping. And as the guy was putting things through, you know, one smashed. And obviously I didn't get charged for it, but that's not the point. You know, now in hindsight, I'm thinking, why didn't he say, would you like me to go and get you another one? You know, or why didn't I even think? But I think what it was the glass was mithering us, because that was quite, you know, well, it was dangerous anyway. So look at the detail on there. You know, you've got your snow coming down, you got your deer and your stag, I think. You've got your stag, you've got your Christmas trees. Absolutely beautiful. Can you imagine with a tea light in them? So as I say, I did pick up 2, but I've only ended up with 1, and I hope and I pray that when I go back next, when and if, you know, if we get up to, when we approach Christmas, that we're allowed to shop, you know, because it's getting pretty terrible, isn't it, again? So if we're not locked down, I hope I'm able to get another one of these, because they're beautiful long stem, and they were $3.99 each from Home Bargains. I'll just stay with a long stem, and I picked this up for my daughter. Wine or Prosecco, nice gold stem, nice gold letter D, and a Santa hat on the top of that, and I think that's really quite attractive, and my daughter will love it, because she's a bit of a, you know, she's quite sophisticated, my daughter. I call her a fancy pants, but she's sophisticated, and she's very beautiful too. So now we're going on to these. Now I picked, these are Home Bargain. Did I tell you how much that glass was? That was £2.99 with that, the alphabet glass. No, they didn't have, because I think I may, if they had, I'd have picked us all one people who would be at this table for Christmas dinner. I would have picked all the letters up, but they didn't. They had no other to replicate any of us. It was literally just that D. So, and I picked up these Home Bargains again, 99p each. I picked up two, so it's a pair. These ice skates. What I like about these is there's shiny silver and muted silver. You've got your pom-poms as your laces, your fur trim, and you've got your frost on the actual blade. Now I do have some ice skates in the loft that was surplus from last year's decorating, but I didn't have silver, so I thought I'd pick those two up, and they are, if I'm repeating myself, I'm sorry, 99p each. Then I saw these. I saw Nikki Clifford haul these Masquerade masks. Now, aren't they absolutely beautiful? And now I do have Masquerade masks on my Christmas tree. Have done for the past 2 years. But they're not as attractive, they are as attractive, but they're not as decorative as these. These are slightly smaller as well in size, because the ones I've got are literally that. They are real masks for people to wear, you know, and I got them from AliExpress a couple of years ago. So anyway, I picked these up, gold and silver, and they are £1.49 each, and I think that's really good for the price. So I picked up a few of each. They did have pink and they did have blue. Absolutely lovely. Then I picked up these. Now I love these, guys. Absolutely love them. Now I saw the bottle brush trees and I thought, yes. However, I then saw these and I thought, oh yes. So I've got a 12-inch in silver. Can you see? I'm not going to spin them or anything, so you can get quite a good look on them. And I got a 17-inch in the gold, in the rose gold. Is it rose gold or is it champagne? I don't know. So those, can you see? And I picked up two of each, sorry. So you've got on there, you've got beads, you've got sequins, and you've got your glitter. Now the 12-inch was £1.99 each, and the 17-inch were £2.99 each. And I thought to myself, it's only cardboard, a cardboard cone, that. And I thought to myself, can I make them myself? And I thought, well, yeah, but I don't think I could make them any cheaper, because you have got your glitter, you have got your, and it's quite a thick crust that is on there. So you have got your glitter, you've got your beads, and you've got your sequins. Then you'd got your glue. Then you'd have to buy the card, plus you'd have a mess. And I thought, much cheaper to buy them than make them. So that's what I did. I got two of each. And I think they're absolutely lovely. And now we're coming on to the last bits, guys. And I'm really excited about these, because I took Christmas money with me in anticipation of me actually finding these, because these, I was looking for them, but I found more than what I was looking for, and I'm really quite happy. So this is the hats that in my last, I think it was my last video that I was saying, these were a theme in Bent's Garden Centre last year, high-end garden centre, and they were expensive, so I obviously I didn't purchase them. There was a bear or a mouse wearing as well. I'd love to know what this theme is called. If anybody knows out there, please help me out. Just give me a shout in the comments. So it's got, you've got your pearl, you've got your hanger, you've got your bauble. Same on the bottom. You've got your pearl, your bauble and tassel. You've got your lovely peak. You've got your checkerboard base with your gemstone, and you've got your studded detail going across there. Now these remind me of MacKenzie-Childs, and I think that's called Courtly Check, is it? MacKenzie-Childs is a designer. Is she American? I'm not sure, but I do know that our lovely friends across the pond, they really do like MacKenzie-Childs, and I see them do a lot of DIYs inspired by MacKenzie-Childs, and I think these are inspired by MacKenzie-Childs. Now, you know, I think MacKenzie-Childs stuff is absolutely beautiful. I really am attracted to it, and especially the Christmas stuff. But she does kettles, and you know, I watched this Southern American cook. Is she a cook? Paula Deen. I love her. And she has a kettle on her stove, and there's something else as well. Is it a utensil thing? But she's got that in the blue. So yeah, this reminds me of MacKenzie-Childs. So that was the hat, and then I found a kissing ball. Now to some that might be a large bauble, but to me that's a kissing ball. Again, you've got your Courtly Check, you've got your studded detail across there, you've got your bow which is wired, you've got your winter foliage, your berries, and you've got this pearlized garland. I think it's absolutely lovely. Nice rich red in colour, and it's you know, imitation velvet. But look at those, aren't they great? So these both were $3.99 each. I'm just really over the moon at being able to find them. And then I found this guy, and I had to have him, and I'm glad I took some of my Christmas savings. This is why I do save, because you know, so I can not just, I mean, I save to do my Christmas shopping, of course I do, but then you know, I always have a little treat out of it myself. I've saved it all year, haven't I? So I bought him. Look at him, and he matches this theme entirely. Please do let me know if anybody knows what it's called. I'm desperate to find out. So because I called these are called drummer hats, and I did say these were a nutcracker hat, and there is a nutcracker that drums, isn't there? And when I type in nutcracker hat on Google, these do come up. But I haven't yet seen the theme. I'd love to know what it's actually called. So he's wearing a black velvet hat. He's got the checkerboard, except this is more harlequin, isn't it? He's got the little gemstone. He's got this little plume. He's playing a flute. Again, he's got the trim, and he's got black and white polka dot, and that's the back of him. Absolutely love him. And you know, I'm going to make a nice display up of these, although I haven't got anything in mind just at this minute. But what do you think of those guys? What do you think of this, or anything that I bought? You know, and if you can steer me in the right direction with these items, these last items that I've just shown you, I'd be ever so grateful. So that's it, guys. I think we have completed, and if I've forgotten anything, then it doesn't matter, because at least I've been able to bring this to you today. So, phew, I feel relieved now. I hope you're all doing really well. I hope you've had a lovely weekend, and I hope you're about to embark on a good week. We did get the fireplace off. I don't know if I told you this in the beginning. We did get the fireplace off. However, we haven't put the new fireplace back on because it needs building. But not only that, we haven't got the correct tool to do the mixing of the cement-based tile adhesive, because that's what you need in order for it to, obviously it's a stone fireplace, you don't want that falling off. So it has to be bonded on with cement-based tile adhesive. But I really don't mind, because apart from where the old fireplace was, you know, obviously there's a mess on the wall, but the actual whole of the fireplace, I've put candles in it, pound shop candles, you know, and I've put my, I'll show you a little picture at the end, and I've put my autumn box in front of that, so it looks all right. And at night time, you know, I'm really not fussed. So yeah, so we'll finish that off, and I'll show you that further down the line. So what's coming up next, guys, is the hopefully at the end of the week is the shabby chic heart, because I'm itching to get that done. And then the one after that, and I don't know how long that is, probably only be a very short one, is embellishing the two wreaths. One needs dressing and one needs embellishing. That's the silver deco mesh, and that's the red deco mesh that I made on the last video. They need finishing off, and I need to get them done because they're playing with my mind. You know, I have to demonstrate a little bit of self-discipline at times. You know, and I don't want to get overly excited about Christmas, because we still haven't had Halloween or bonfire night, have we? Right after that we can get excited. So I do love watching Christmas videos though, don't you? You know, on YouTube, I love it. So you know, we'll see where we're up to after the next two videos, which will be shabby chic heart and the dressing and embellishments of those two wreaths that are unfinished. But that's it for today, guys, and I hope you're really well, and do take care, and I'll see you again next time. Take care. Bye.